Welcome back everybody, it's Leah with Skin Beautiful RX, and today we are back to go over my PM skincare routine. So a lot of people often ask if it's okay to use a product in the PM that's typically designed to be in the AM. And I always tell people, for the most part, your skin really doesn't know what time it is. So if there's a product that you really like and just can't fit it into your morning regimen, it's totally okay to use it in the PM. The only products that I would not use or switch routines would be your retinols. Retinol with OL, that type of derivative of vitamin A, just because it's not a great product to use during the day. The sensitivity to sunlight will be much higher than usual, and you most likely will burn, and we don't want to ruin or damage your skin. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So I typically use my Fitglow Beauty makeup removing oil to remove my makeup if I wear makeup that day. However, I recently got lash extensions, and you really don't want to use oil-based products when you have lash extensions because those oils can really break down the glue much quicker, and then they're not cheap. Lash extensions are a little pricey, so you definitely want to make sure they are kept clean and dry. So I removed the Fitglow Beauty oil out of my routine. In its place, I have started using the Osmosis Lift Away Cleansing Balm. I really like this product, especially for wintertime. It is very gentle, very hydrating. Osmosis products are all really nourishing, and it really does remove your makeup just as well as my Fitglow Beauty oil, which I was obsessed with for a very long time. This is going to be really great for all skin types: dry, oily, sensitive, rosacea prone. And I've been using this as my first cleanse at night, only really when I use makeup, like I said, because I usually, once I get into the shower, depending on the day, I will use 2 other cleansers when I'm actually showering. So to remove makeup during the winter, the Lift Away Cleansing Balm is fantastic and really great for mature and dry skin types. So we are back to my Old Faithful. This is the travel size. I love Cleansing Complex. I most likely have recommended this product to you. It is just a fantastic cleanser. It balances your pH. So if you are somebody that wants to simplify your routine, Cleansing Complex, you can knock a toner right out of your routine when you get out of the shower. This will balance the pH. It helps with pigment. It helps with acne. It helps with clearing acne. It does not strip the skin. It's great for mature skin types, oily skin types, dry skin types. It also has a ton of antioxidants. So it is not just a cleanser. It's a 3-in-1 product, and it also does help to remove any excess makeup that you may be wearing that you didn't get off in your first cleanse. You guys know I have been a ride or die with this cleanser for forever. If you've been with me since the start, I talked about this in probably my first video. I love this cleanser. I have very sensitive skin, and this has never done me wrong. So the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex is always in my nighttime routine. So most of my followers have very similar skin to me. I'm very sensitive, I'm acne prone. Just from washing my face, my skin gets very red and sometimes even irritated. So I know that I like to speak to a lot of products that I know are good for my skin type. One of them being fantastic for rosacea sensitive skin. This is formulated for those skin types. This is the Glowbiotics MD Probiotic Brightening and Refining Layering Solution. I do use this at night. Not all nights, probably 3 times a week. I use a cotton ball. It's one of those easy dispensers. You just push the cotton ball down on the head and saturate the cotton ball, wipe it all over your face, and it is amazing. And then of course, because it is Glowbiotics, all of their products have their probiotic ingredients. So it's going to be great for collagen, it's going to be great for anti-aging, it's going to help to brighten the skin, soothe the skin. So if you are a very sensitive skin type, rosacea prone skin type, mature skin type, or somebody who just really likes to use gentle products, this is going to be a fantastic toner slash exfoliating product for you, and I really like it. It just feels good and it does not cause me any irritation. So the next 2 products, I have told you guys about the Age Clear pads from Fitglow Beauty. I do love these pads. They do not cause me any irritation, like I said. I recently got the Glowbiotics Probiotic Skincare Probiotic Instant Resurfacing pads. These are fantastic. Now, they are not as like wet as I've told you about these. You know, like when I swish that around, you can hear the formula in the bottom of the product. You can use that extra formula spot treating with a Q-tip. These are not that way. They come with just the pads soaked in the formula. There's none left over in the bottom. And then they do come like, I don't know if you can see that, like a brownish color. They're not super saturated. They're not, you know, gonna drip or anything like that like the clear pads will. But these are powerful pads, and it's probably why they don't have a lot of extra formulation on them. I can use these. They do make my skin very red, but I do like them, especially on my forehead. Sometimes I will only use them on my forehead, because if you're somebody like me who gets easily, you know, accumulation of dead skin cells and your forehead starts to get a little bumpy, I use these like once a week, sometimes just my forehead and T-zone, chin, and I am smooth as a baby's bottom. It just like completely, like literally instantly resurfaces like the name says, and I think they're fantastic. Again, these will not be for everybody. These are for more normal skin, great for oily skin. If you have sensitive skin like I do, like I said, they're fine for me, but I would suggest, you know, only doing them once a week. And you will get red. It actually says it on there. Getting a little red afterwards is totally normal for all skin types, so don't let that alarm you. They do have vitamin C, which is probably why for me they make my skin a little more sensitive. So if you're very sensitive vitamin C, just take these slow once a week. They also have antioxidants in them, which I love products with added antioxidants, and this does contain lactic acid, and as we know, that's a very gentle form of chemical exfoliation, so I really like these pads as well. Now, if you do want to keep it simple and not have to worry about like red skin, anything like that, stick with the age clear pads. But I did want to mention these because these are in my PM routine now, and I really enjoy them just once a week. The next product I talked about in my AM routine, this is the Calming Restorative Treatment. This product I love so much. This acts as my growth factor. It has those growth factor mimicking peptides that are exclusive to the Glowbiotics MD line. This is a great product for acne prone skin, rosacea prone skin, somebody just struggles with redness. This is a fantastic product, great for irritated skin. So I love this. I substitute a growth factor currently with this product because they do the same things. It's going to be anti-aging. It is a hydrating formula. Now, it's not going to replace a moisturizer, but it does provide the skin hydration, and it just is fantastic. Now, I talked about this in my morning routine, so I'm not going to talk about this too much, but that is what I put in this current PM routine. I then follow that with OsmosisMD Catalyst AC11. This is the old packaging, like I always like to tell you guys. It does not look like this now. It's just I've had this one and I haven't gone through it yet. So Catalyst AC11 is an ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid has already been oxidized. So this is a dark brown formula. When you get this product, that is normal. We didn't send you a bad product. That is what it's supposed to look like. Now, as an ascorbic acid, Catalyst is a DNA repair enzyme. It's not going to be your traditional vitamin C serum. So I always still recommend using a vitamin C for brightening, anti-aging, collagen in your morning routine. And then Catalyst AC11 at night as a product that actually goes in and repairs damaged cells, repairs the structure of the skin, is like monumental. There's nothing like this product on the market. It is fantastic for all skin types, even mine. I've never had a problem with this product. I credit this product, and I've said it before, to getting rid of my post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation that I had all along my jawline from just having really bad acne. Like within probably 2 or 3 months, it was all gone. It, you know, when you have that for a really long time, it's kind of just bizarre to look at yourself like all one skin tone. So this is a fantastic product for post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. But even if I don't use this every night, one place I always put this every single night is on my eyelids. So Catalyst AC11 is fantastic for tightening the skin, and it is completely safe per OsmosisMD for the lid. So if you're somebody like me with hooded eyes, then you're going to love this product. I am being completely honest. I get at least 1 to 2 emails a week from people with hooded eyes that say, I've only been using this a week or two, I can't believe that I can already see a difference in my skin. And while majority of skincare, you do need to wait 6 to 8 weeks, but if you are somebody that, your skin is lacking something and then you start feeding it the proper ingredients, you will see a change much quicker. That's what is so wonderful about medical grade skincare. So I always, no matter what routine I'm doing, whether it's this routine, my exfoliating routine, I always put this on my lids. I want tight lids, I have hooded eyes, so I love this product. On top of that, on my lids, I also put the Glowbiotics Soothing and Revitalizing Eye Cream. The only reason I really do that, one, it's perfectly safe for the eyelids, all the way around the eye, no matter where you want to put it. But I also like it because this isn't like a hydrating product. Now, it's not a drying product. It is a stickier product. So I just like to put a little teeny bit of this on top just to give like my skin that soothing, calming, nourishing feeling. And it just works really, really great. You will see a huge difference in the tightness and hydration of your upper eye. Another product that I've recently switched out is I typically use the S Clinical Youth Eye Cream at night. Love that eye cream. I'll say it 100 times. Love it, love it, love it. But I've recently replaced that with the Biopelle Stem Cell Eye Cream. This eye cream is no joke. It will lift, it will tighten, it will smooth. I will say, if you are sensitive to fragrance, stay with the Youth Eye Cream. It will still tighten, hydrate, work on fine lines, but it doesn't have a smell. Now, although this does have a very slight fragrance, it is a natural fragrance, it's not an added fragrance, but I do like to tell people that just because if you're very sensitive, I'm not, so I really honestly don't smell it, but some people do, so I will mention that. But holy moly, this is a powerful, powerful product while being gentle. I did talk about this in my recent eye care video, so I will link it below, but I have been loving this product at night, and I do, again, bring it all the way down, all the way around my crow's feet. Then I put the Catalyst and the Glowbiotics on top, and that is my PM eye routine every single night. Just like in my morning routine, I use TGF-B in my PM routine because it is a fantastic booster. It's great for fine lines around the lips, fine lines around the eyes. It's going to enhance every single product you put on top of it. So I do use this with my Glowbiotics Calming Restorative Treatment. My Catalyst AC11 will be my last product in this routine treatment product-wise. OsmosisMD Calm is a retinol, AL, which is completely different than OL. Retinol is a very different derivative, a very gentle form of retinol that has been clinically validated to show that it is just as effective as retinol OL counterpart without being really like violent. My husband actually says violent when he gets a product that's even really harsh for his skin because his skin can take so much. He calls it a violent product. So I didn't, so that's why I said that, but without causing so much irritation, dryness, redness, anything like that. So I love retinol. Osmosis has retinol, Susan Obaji MD has retinol AL. So I love these types of derivatives. So I use this with my Catalyst, with my Calming Restorative Treatment, with my TGF, and then I massage it all in with a mist, whether it be the Boost Mist or my Mieux IsoCell Mist. So just like in my morning routine, I do have an additional routine. Actually, I have 2 more routines. I like to keep it crazy, I guess, but at night, if I'm not doing that routine, which I do most times of the week, is fantastic. It's super short. I maybe do it 2 times to 3 times a week, but this is not going to be for everybody. Now, let me tell you guys really, really quick. I don't know if I mentioned it in my recent polyvitamin video. This is a extremely active product, okay? It's a reparative product, so it is super, super active. You should not be using any acids with this product. So nights I use this, I do not use vitamin A, vitamin C, I don't use growth factors. I use nothing with this product, and you should not either. Even, unless you have extremely, extremely hardy skin, which a lot of people don't, use this alone, or you can use it with Rescue, OsmosisMD Rescue. I personally pair these 2 together is that I find Rescue really calms the activeness without actually like slowing down the product in my skin. Rescue does that for the polyvitamin. Now, majority of people use polyvitamin by itself. They don't need the rescue. I find that I do. If you have very sensitive skin, pop a little bit of rescue with the polyvitamin serum, and you'll be blown away at the difference in how your skin reacts over the next 20 minutes. But like I said, polyvitamin is a very active product. You will not use any acids. You will not exfoliate the night you use this product. This is a all-encompassing treatment product. It will tighten. It will help to tighten your pores. When you mix polyvitamin with your rescue and apply that, I think the pore tightening benefits is better than any other product I've ever used together. You'll feel immediate like tightening in your skin. Your skin will be smooth, just flawless. So I love pairing these two together. Again, rescue is basically like a skin detox. It's great for acneic skin, it's great for rosacea prone skin, it's great for sensitive skin, it's great for aging skin. Like, it's one of those products that like everybody can use. It's just fantastic. And that's my only routine after cleansing, is these two products 2 to 3 nights a week. That's how powerful of a treatment plan it is. It is amazing. So if you struggle with laxity and you don't want to use a product like Catalyst AC11, and I get it, a lot of people don't, it's a weird product, stick these two together, you'll be pretty floored with the results. So when it comes to moisturizing and hydrating my skin, I leave the thicker products to at night. I will either mix my Cloud Balm from Fitglow Beauty, and you guys know how much I love this product. Look, it's like almost gone, if you can see that. It is just like buttery but light. It goes on so smooth. You can like warm a little bit up in your hands and then apply it, and your skin will be so hydrated. It's extremely calming, which is why I like it for my skin, but you don't have to have sensitive skin or rosacea prone skin to use this product. All you need is dry skin. And what I like to do, and it's just depending on really how I feel or how my skin feels, I will either do like a drop or two of Nourish with it, or a drop of 2 with the Replenix Pure Hydration. I just started using this product. I typically use the Mieux, actually it's right here somewhere. It was here. So I typically use the Mieux hyaluronic acid. I love that hyaluronic acid. It is fantastic. Like I said, the best hyaluronic acid I've ever used in my life. This one is really nice. Now, this is one that's going to be great to be mixed with things. Now, the Mieux is great to be mixed too, but for some people it's really too hydrating. This one is a much lighter formula. Like, the molecules probably like a bit bigger. No, it still is super hydrating. It feels really good. It does take a little bit longer to really work into the skin, but it's really lovely. I have been enjoying it. It's like really cooling as soon as you put it on. Like, it looks like a cool ice water, and that's really how it feels too. Like, it is great for me, especially if I get out of the shower. I know I'm not supposed to, you know, have hot showers, but I love them, especially here in the Midwest. It's cold. So when I put this on after my treatment products, and it's like putting ice on my skin, it feels so good. So I also really like this because it's going to be fantastic for anti-aging. It has tripeptides, it has a little bit of zinc, it has copper, so it is going to be fantastic for mature skin or somebody who just wants a little bit of extra anti-aging in their hydrating products. And then again, either that or the Nourish, which I just talked about, which is just a lovely organic avocado oil that's going to be great for acne prone skin. This is not as hydrating as the Replenix, but I do sometimes like to use that, and then on top I pop the Cloud Balm on, and oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. Majority of nights I do use the Cloud Balm. I just really love this product. It's simple, it's effective, it's also anti-aging. It's just a really beautiful product that majority of people can use. Okay, so my last routine is when I'm having a little bit of acne flare-up. I will remove the polyvitamin and the rescue from my routine, and I will replace it with active serum. Now, active serum can be used with other products, unlike polyvitamin, which is alone unless you're pairing it with rescue. But active serum I can use other products with, but I did want to mention this product because I love it. I also use it as an exfoliant, so regardless, one time a week I will use this. It's also a fantastic spot treatment, so I will use this just to spot treat any type of blemishes or breakouts, and then go back in and start with my calming, then my catalyst, then my calm. Or I will use this by itself. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, 5 drops isn't enough. It truly is. This is a very active product, like the name says, and you just need a little bit. So I know it doesn't feel like a lot. It's all you need. So because this is an exfoliant, this actually speeds up your cellular turnover at night, which you don't want to use the Cloud Balm or any other type of really thick moisturizer with active, because you don't want to counteract what active is trying to do with the skin. It's trying to release those dead skin cells, while a product like Cloud is trying to trap in moisture in the skin, but it can also trap basically all the dead skin cells that active is releasing. So nights I use a active serum, I will use my hyaluronic acid, I will use Mieux hyaluronic acid, or I'll just use it by itself. Products that, like, I just love recommending active serum. It's great for fine lines, pigment, acne, clogged pores. It is great for dull skin. I love active serum. My #1 recommendation for anybody with acne, if you want to spot treat with it, if you want to use it all over, it is the way to go. Looking around, I think I covered everything. Now, if you guys want to know about my body care routine, just let me know below. I know some people aren't into that. I really wasn't until a few years ago, so I totally get it. But just let me know, and I will be happy to go over my current body anti-aging products. And I hope, again, you love this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you have no questions, then I'll just see you on my next video. I can't wait to see you then. Bye-bye.